is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Hamada.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
She's been chomping at the bit for this match for a while now. I know she's more than ready for this. We're about to see one of the top women in the world today.
And her opponents, first from California, Salinas.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
She's such a talented competitor. Every one of her matches is better than the last. She is gonna stir things up tonight.
And from New York, Velvet Sky.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
This woman steals the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here.
Christy Hemme.
You're looking for someone who stands by their allies and is good for their word? This is who you're looking for.
The only word this person's good for is doormat. It's written right in their face.
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification, only one win. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one... Down around in the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And she's able to stop the pin.
Keeping this match alive here, man.
She's looking at it early. A kick out after one.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Ouch.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. A quick reversal from her.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time. Direct shot to the back of the head. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Beautiful drop kick.
She got put on the test offense there. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Knee strike connects. Oh my God, what a kick.
Gets out of dodge. And just like that, she gets out of dodge. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Senton hits the mark. Oh.
From the middle rope.
Knees up, knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Running clothesline. What a counter.
Caught by an inverted DDT.
The cover, she's going for it, and she breaks up the pin.
Got out of dodge that time. Oh my God. Good transition into a tightly hung pin.
She kicks out with force.
She wasn't even down for one. She's got so much spirit. Elbow to the jaw.
From the middle rope.
Breathtaking hurricane run. Eats a punch. Are we about to see it?
With authority. Might have just put this one away.
She's in her grasp. Delivers the bulldog.
Crashing down with the senton.
Running clothesline.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick in the face.
Connected with a punch.
And a roundhouse. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Caught the leg.
Countering each other again and again.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Who throws a kendo stick? Crazy. She leads the attack.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match. Rolling out of the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
And a big clothesline.
She's starting to struggle here.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. This is just turning into a savage display of violence. These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
It's definitely not every night we see a match like
Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
Ooh, catching that elbow to the gut.
And she, yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
Air whip. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Brutal face buster.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Crushing impact from that knee.
And now thrown back into the ring. Clothesline! Misses the target.
Managed to get out of harm's way.
These two have learned each other.
Slip right behind that two schoolboy.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Breaking up the pin right there. She turns it around with the ropes. And that was a well-executed attack. Not how she had this match planned. The pin. It's all or nothing time. She breaks it up. Not on her watch.
Flying forearm connects. And out of the ring she goes.
Oh boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Showing up her fast thinking there. Bad intentions on her mind now.
Amazing eyes. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Look at this. Suicide dive.
Completely tossing all caution to the wind.
Going for broke, and it paid off.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, no need to swing when you can just chuck right at someone.
And she's pushing through the pain, keeping her head in the game.
She's made it a mission to take her opposition into the deep waters. From the top, you gotta be kidding me!
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
What a boot! They poured it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their rowdy appreciation.
Northern Lights!
She's feeding off the WWE Universe now. Barbaric clubbing blow. Got out of the way of that one.
Taking things back into the ring.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
DDT planted him.
Oof. Boxing their way out of that move.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, that would break your face.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Penitent broken. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Incredible springboard right there.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before us. Blast off!
Moonsault. That's it. She's done. Shut it down.
Telegraph that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Leg drop. Oof. Caught with the leg lariat.
Beautiful drop kick.
Interesting. Every blow to her body seems to increase the...
Set up for a second time.
Now rearrange the spine.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
Whacked with a clubbing hit. His back crowd on their feet. Not one single person in this place is sitting down. This is what it's all about.
That's because they know they're witnessing a true classic in the making.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Must be feeling very confident to take time out of the match doing this.
Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Exploder suplex.
Weakening the core of the body. It's a smart strategy.
Oh, she's just having her way now.
She is on a roll, and it looks like no one can stop her. The target's been acquired once more.
Go driver.
6 sheep, 7 sheep. She's gonna be sleeping for a long time.
Devastating kick. What a way to get out of that one.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
What a neck breaker.
She has that laser focus on her opponent here.
Finish off the attack with an elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that.
Quick escape from danger there.
Got them off their feet here.
Sent crashing down by the body slam.
Off the feet with a head scissor.
Dazzling move right there. And again, she gets caught not protecting her head.
Her lack.
She's trying. Uh-oh.
Change of plans. A hit to the stomach.
Low kick. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. And she just broken up that pin.
Just a battering strike.
She's holding on tight. DDT. punch to the head.
As far as strategies go, it does not get more intelligent or more diabolical than this one. This all-out cranial assault is the stuff of evil in-ring genius.
Neckbreaker! Trying to go for it again.
A razor-sharp cutter. Got to take full advantage of this one. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Oh, what a counter knees! That'll buy you some valuable time. Ooh. Oh, what a kick! Knee strike connects. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Piranha. And she re-enters the ring. Looking to end this. The schoolboy breaks the cover, and this match continues. Big. My God! Did you hear that chair shot? Oh, right into a counter. Oh, that's one of my all-time favorites, the Octopus. And she puts an end to the submission hold.
A few more moments and we might have seen a tap. Well-placed elbow fights that out.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Wicked kick. It knew what was coming there. And an answer from her. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Might have her shoulders down. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
With the counter. Using the elbow as a weapon. Really targeting the core here. Continuously going after the torso.
Adjusting their opponent against the turnbuckle.
Scoop slam. Taking flight. Diving leg drop.
That hit the spot. She is finished.
Oh, a step up Enziguri. Hip splash. Running senton.
She gets out of that.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this. Standing on the hair. Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Arms
Powered up but dropping behind. Cranking the neck. Reversed into an inverted DDT.
caught that foot by surprise. And after that, just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed this kind of damage, even breathing can become excruciatingly painful.
STO! Going in for the win here. Intercepts the pin attempt. Oh, step up Enziguri.
Able to slip out of that situation. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
Oh my goodness, diving moonsault from the apron.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Oh, dropping down all their weight. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Going for it again.
Landing straight on the knees. Not the intended outcome.
Skin on it and fire back with a punch straight to the face. Catches the kick.
Stunner.
flip that attack around.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Clothesline.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Able to avoid that one.
Executed suplex.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. Way up high.
Oh, an atomic drop.
Some well-timed defense on her part. Hopefully that blood only makes her fight harder.
This can't go wrong. Split leg drop.
That has to put her away.
She's making the climb to the top rope. He's trying one more time. Moonsault.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
2. Caught in a bad spot. The end of the trail. Oof. She's launched out of the ring. Ooh. And here we go.
Oh, small with the punch right to the stomach.
Northern Lights. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Jaw-shattering boot.
Good Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
To the skies.
Oh, that was unique. What a moonsault.
Flying out of the ring like a rocket.
Packing some jet fuel on that one.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh! Sliding back into the ropes here. She could be setting up for a submission here.
Incredible display of power with that.
She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
She's going for the cover. And a big victory here tonight. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action. Here is your winner, Salinas. Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.